Hey, what's up everybody? Burly Teacher coming at you with a new episode. You may be wondering what this box is. So stick around and we'll check it out in a little bit. Yeah. Nope. It does. It tastes like there's a hint of black licorice with like a...
Oh, that's disgusting.
So, what is this box, Sarah?
It's called the Universal Yum.
How did you...
Yum Yum Box. It's on Facebook.
How did you find out about it?
Facebook.
Okay. So our last box that we had was from Russia, and I didn't even think about doing a video to do an unboxing of it. Pretty cool. So the boxes come from all over the world. Last one was Russia. This one is...
The food comes from all over the world. This actually comes from New Jersey.
Well, correct. The food comes from all over the world. And this one is from the birthplace of Van Gogh. Does anybody know where the birthplace of Van Gogh was? I didn't know. Alright, so if you know that flag, this one is from the Netherlands. So we are going to get into it and see what is inside the box. That won't be able to see it. So they all come with sort of like a little history information of the country in which they're coming from. This doesn't really have anything to do with the box, I don't think. It's just...
It does. It has like things about where things are from. So Stroopwafel, we knew that was going to be in there because that's...
They give a little update and a preview on Facebook,
which I wish they wouldn't do.
You're doing. Yeah, because it's sort of like it to be a surprise. Good.
And then on the back you can rate how you think they taste.
Yeah, and I think you can probably put them online, but they do give some cool history and some fun stuff. So let's look inside. They also give you a little booklet, and inside of the booklet it talks about all the different things. So it talks about the country in general, some of the traditions and cultures in the country, but then it gets into, so here's some questions about the Netherlands in general, which would be really cool for teachers to maybe do this in their class with students. I think it would be a cool opportunity for students to see this kind of stuff and do it on it's a monthly basis, right? Yes,
it's a monthly subscription. You can get a one-time thing for a gift, or you can do a subscription.
Ooh.
They apparently forgot something on our box.
Uh-oh, which one did they forget?
That there would be lots of licorice this month. Say that again.
Licorice?
Licorice.
Oh, wow.
They didn't do the right...
Yeah, if it's black licorice, we're not missing a whole lot.
Dutch licorice.
Dutch, well, black. Oh no, we have it right here.
No, this is what they said instead.
This one... So you can pick something out of the box, and then you go to your handy-dandy little packet here, and you're supposed to be able to read what it is, which is right here. Something out of the box, and then you go to your handy-dandy little packet here, and you're supposed to be able to read what it is, which is right here. So, licorice. And what we've sort of actually been finding in most of...
It's going to be caramel flavored licorice.
We've been finding that everything seems to be sort of less sweet tasting, wouldn't you say?
Last month was Russia, and there was some nasty tasting things in Russia.
Yeah, what were some of the salmon and...
There was a
horseradish
beef jelly.
Beef jelly,
Beef jelly in Worcestershire. It was gross.
So it's always, so far, it's always going to come with like a little bit of candies. And these are, from all over the place. So there is Dutch pralines, Holland, hopjes, coffee flavored coffee, milk chews, soft milk candy. That's interesting.
I've had those.
And then Napoleon Zwartwit, hard black licorice with the salty filling. Huh, that sounds a little interesting. But you can read through here and you can sort of figure out what they are directly. So what we do is we eat one of them every once in a while. So that's that. What is this little guy? Roca.
It's all the same brand. It's a very popular one. These two are.
Cheddar and raspberry cheese Krispies.
And these are Gouda mini cheese Krispies, so it's very similar, along the same lines.
Yeah, Roca Gouda mini cheese crisp puff pastry biscuits with Gouda. That actually sounds pretty good.
Then some pastilles, which are like a chocolate orange.
Before we eat anything, we have to go and read about it. It's actually a pretty well written
There's
stuff.
the Stroop waffle and it's chocolate covered.
Ooh, but there's only one of them. Son of a gun. So we have to share.
More licorice, but this is fruit ones. They're like gummies. Oh, you know what? IKEA sells these things.
Double deckers, fruit and what's up with licorice in the Netherlands?
IKEA sells these. I've had these from IKEA.
Well, I've been to the Netherlands and I don't remember tasting anything with licorice when we were there. So this is Jan Hagel, spiced cookies with peanuts and pearl sugar.
We're supposed to have 12 things. Paprika.
Paprika flavored corn. I did have paprika
Corn
chips when I was there.
triangles.
Yeah.
Those look good.
I had ketchup ones as well, I think. Was it Universal Yums?
Yep.
And you can find them at Yum Yum Box on Facebook. I'm sure they have a website as well.
They do, but go to Yum Yum Box on Facebook.
Yum Yum Box.
We make no money off of this.
Yeah, we make no money. But if Universal Yums does want to give us a free subscription because we're helping them out,
Or,
that would
you
be
know,
great.
a month or two.
Yeah, whatever.
We got our first box for $10 as a promotion. So they run promotions, and then every month it's $25.
$25. And
For the 12 item box. There's a bigger box that's 35, then there's a smaller box that's like, I think 15 or 20.
yeah, so
remember.
pretty cool. So it is universalyums.com. And I think the cool thing as a teacher is that you get to learn a little bit about the country, learn a little bit about the culture, the kind of foods and the kind of candies that they like to eat. And I'm guessing this isn't going to be any different. It'll be not as sweet as our stuff here. And it generally doesn't have the high fructose corn syrup and all the bad stuff in it as well. So, Burly teacher, we'll check back in with you in the next month. Our first try is going to be the milk candies. We're going to go to the bin because we have to read about them before we eat them. The Dutch are famous for their dairy, and one thing to thank for that, mud. Over 400 years ago, most of the Netherlands was covered in water swampy marshland. So in the 17th century, locals began a massive project to rebuild the country, constructing thousands of canals, pumping water windmills. The new land was perfect for growing rich grass obviously for the cows, and that's where milk and cheese and all that stuff comes from. So, ingredients. Yeah, I'm gonna guess it's gonna taste like a vanilla Tootsie Roll. A little harder.
No, it tastes like it tastes like a vanilla Tootsie Roll.
I would agree. It tastes like a vanilla Tootsie Roll. But not as artificial flavored. We decided to try another one. We wanted to get this licorice out of the way here.
Looks like sort of like a cola dum dum.
Zwartwit? Zwartwit is the W's, V's, and Dutch as well. So anyways, it's black licorice with a salty filling.
You get the salty, like right away.
That is not candy.
That tastes like dirt.
That's horrible. This is
Not good.
Oh. this is wow. She can't do it. I'm gonna try and
back in, but you got salty right away.
imagine black licorice
It does not
with
taste
like a
like
lot
licorice.
of. No, I get the black licorice definitely.
It tastes nothing like licorice.
Yeah.
Nope.
It does. It tastes like there's a hint of black licorice with like a.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Apparently, when you chew into it, okay, I'm gonna.
Oh.
It's.
Oh gosh. That's like somebody put a perm in your mouth. Like the chemicals of perm.
She said it's like someone put a bird. All right, I'm gonna try it here.
Oh, that's bad. That's not good at all.
I don't even know how to do it.
How do you have it still in your mouth? I can't keep that in my mouth. That's bad.
Black black licorice and salt. That may be the nastiest. I can't even think of an American equivalent. It's like the equivalent of maybe like the butterscotch in the bottom of your grandma's purse.
These are gonna go in Josh's candy thing and mystery. Whoever is gonna get those.
Yeah.
And yeah, if you get one of those, you're lucky.
Well, we may, reward them with some extra credit to try that and eat the whole thing.
It's bad. That's bad.
Yeah, it's really bad. But coffee is good. It definitely redeems itself for the coffee.
It's a hard candy though, so yeah.